Okay, good morning, boys and girls. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go over our two-step word problems using cubes and read, draw, write. So our objective here is that we are going to solve two-step word problems with all different types of operations. So here we have our problem. And the first thing that we need to do is I like to just go ahead and put my cubes up here just so that I'm checking them off and I'm making sure that I am working with our cubes and our read, draw, write. So the first thing in cubes is we need to circle our numbers. Okay, then once I do that, I want to read my problem. Riley has 24 red buttons, 16 blue buttons, and 10 green buttons. She puts 10 buttons in each box. How many boxes does she need? So I go in here and I think about 24. What is 24? Those are the red buttons. Okay, then we have 16 blue buttons. And then we have 10 green buttons. And then what I like to do is when I'm reading this, I like to reread my question and just kind of write it down here also, just so that I have it in my read, draw, write. So how many boxes does she need? So it's how many boxes? And that starts to get me thinking about what kind of problem this is and what I have to do here. All right, so once I have that information, I've circled my numbers. I've underlined my question and I wrote my question in my read, draw, write because I want to make sure that I'm looking at what my question is. Okay, so now we need to box our words. So when we think about each box, okay, so I'm thinking multiplication or division because each tells me to multiply or divide. So I think, do I have a total or do I need a total? And I need to get to a total because I have 24 red buttons, 16 blue, and 10 green. Okay, so I need to get to a total and that will give me a total. So I'm starting to think, I'm going to have to add 24, 16, and 10. And then once I get that total, I put 10 buttons in each box so that I'm really not multiplying, I'm really dividing because I have that total now. And then I'm going to divide by 10 to see how many boxes are needed. Okay, do I need to eliminate anything? There is nothing here to eliminate. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and solve and make sense of my problem. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this out with equations, or you could do it drawing or actual drawings. So first I need to get a total of all the buttons that Riley has. So I need to go ahead and add my 24 plus my 16 and my 10. And this is going to give me a total for all the buttons Riley has. We know 6 plus 4 is 10. We put the 0 in our 1's place and we carry the 1 into our 10's place. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I know that I have 50 buttons. Riley has 50 buttons in total. And she wants to put 10 buttons in each box. So when I think about I have a total now, I need to divide that 50 by 10 because I don't want a total. I already got my total by adding. So once I divide, 50 divided by 10 equals the boxes. And then I think to myself, 10 times what equals 50? And I know 10 times 5 equals 50, so B equals 5. Now, this is a very important step, is writing out your answer. What does that 5 mean? Well, I go back to the question, how many boxes does she need? So it's 5 boxes that are needed. And this is really important because a lot of times when you're doing these equations, you might stop at 50. and you don't, you may not think, oh, I have to do a second thing. But if I thought about, or second operation, if I thought about my question, is 50 the boxes that I need? So that's going to get me to thinking, oh, there's another step. So 5 boxes needed. So then that's when I would come and I would divide it, because I have my total and I'm dividing it by the 10 buttons in the box. So I know now, making sense of my problem, there are 5 boxes. And if I had 10 buttons in each box, I can multiply 5 times 10, which would give me the total of 50 buttons. And those would be the red, blue, and green buttons. So I know I have a correct answer. I've used my cubes, a drawing, and equations. I showed all my work, and I explained my math answer. And I used math vocabulary by adding and dividing here, and by using how many, and answering my question with my answer. 5 boxes are needed. Okay, so this is just a quick mini lesson on using cubes and read, draw, write to solve 2-step word problems. Okay, it's really important that we take that extra step and we read, draw, write it out, because it keeps our brain organized on what all these numbers mean and what my question is, and it makes me think about the first step that I have to do, and then what is the second step in order to answer that question at the end of our word problem. Well, thank you and have a good day, and I will be talking to you soon.